What up? What up? YouTube, it's been a minute. But as you can see, I'm back. Man, I forgot how to do this. But yeah, man, we're back. As you can see, I'm in the truck. You know, I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. Where have I been? Who do I drive for? What's next? Blah, 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 blah. And all of those questions will be answered soon. And you know what I mean when I say soon. Soon. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. And just for reference, I am recording this video on the 17th of December. I'm not going to tell you where I'm at just yet, but you'll see. Lots been going on. A lot has happened. But yeah, we've tried things, we've done things haven't worked out the way we planned for them to, and you know, here we are. So last time you guys saw me, I don't even remember, I think I was on the bus, but obviously left the tourism world, a motor coach, jumped on the truck, and I did some local work for one of the crane companies there in Phoenix, well, technically Chandler. Didn't love the company, loved the equipment. You know, had a Peterbilt 389, 13 speed. It was beautiful. Did that for a while, and then you get to the point where you just don't feel appreciated at all. Like, they don't value you. You're just the guy who just drives the truck. You know what I mean? And so, also at that place, I didn't feel like there was anywhere for me to go. I was always just going to be the driver, and that just wasn't cool with me. So I moved on from there to Nikola. They were the electric semi companies, and came in as a test driver for them. Did great stuff. Became team lead unofficially, and then became a senior driver as well as trainer, test track engineer. I did a bunch of stuff off-site for them, California, Virginia, Michigan, like Upper Peninsula Michigan too. Like, we were right by the Canadian border there. It was cold. I didn't really like that place that much, but kind of did a bunch of different things from them. And then, as you guys all know, they went out of business, so naturally I left. Drove for Sunbelt Rentals for 2 years, moving heavy equipment around, and again, you know, didn't feel appreciated. And I mean, technically, when I say I didn't feel appreciated, these companies owe you nothing. I mean, obviously they pay you, right? They give you a check. But when you get older in age, you get to a point where you're just trying to find a home where you can just stay, right? And unfortunately, I won't go into the specifics, but Sunbelt wasn't that place. When you look around, there's no nice way to say it. When you look around, there's no one like me in other places, right? My kind was either driving the trucks, moving the equipment, or in the shop fixing the equipment. When you look at, I would say, mid-level management, entry-level management, upper end, nothing. There was no one that looked like me. And so, what does that mean for me? right? That's a nice truck, though, by the way. Anyway, so what does that mean for me? Like, how am I supposed to move forward with that? I did everything that was asked of me. Hey, you do this, and we'll go ahead and promote you. Oh, well, you didn't do this, so, we're going to have to look at elsewhere. I tried to go into, like, dispatching, and because I never put cones out around my truck, they moved on to someone else. Not saying that I was terrible at my job or I damaged equipment or anything like that. No, you just said because I didn't put cones out. Right? So left there, started my own business in the expedited cargo van space. Initially took off, cool, and then Phoenix just became overly saturated in that market or that field, I guess you could say, and business kind of dried up. And you take jobs just to keep doing things, but then at the same time you're losing money, right? And the unfortunate part of it, I kind of put my family in a hole, so to speak, financially, and so that's why I'm back on a truck, right? More than anything, I gotta take care of home, right? So yeah, that's why I'm back on the truck. But anyway, who do I drive for? All of that kind of stuff. I guess I can tell you. So now I drive for Heartland Express. Their main office is out of North Liberty, Iowa, which is right next to like Iowa State, or Iowa City, Iowa, I'm sorry. And so been here with them going on my third week, and so far so good for the most part, right? First week with them, actually, during my orientation week, was driver appreciation week, and it was dope because they made breakfast and lunch for us every day. They had raffles, they gave away gifts, and I'm talking like good stuff, right? Nothing cheap. Flat screen smart TVs, Casper mattresses, air fryers, microwaves, Beats headphones, Beats pods. I even won a Bluetooth speaker from them, and I use that thing all the time now. It's actually really amazing. And so this is the speaker that I won by simply just being there, right? So their training, or orientation I should say, is 2.5 days. We got there Tuesday morning, 7:15. It starts at 7:30, and then we pretty much do Tuesday, Wednesday, 7:30 to like 3:30, and then Thursday, your third and final day, you do 7:30 to like noon. You take a test or whatever, and then sorry guys, you take a test, and then you're pretty much just kind of hanging out waiting for truck assignment. I got assigned the Kenworth, and everyone else in class, see, there was a total of 6 of us. They dropped one guy, and then one guy pretty much left. So 4 of us. So out of the 4 of us, I'm the only one that got the Kenworth. Everyone else got Freightliners. One guy actually got a brand new Freightliner. The Kenworths are pretty good. I mean, obviously, you guys know Kenworths are super comfortable, all that good stuff. I do have an upper bunk, But the Freightliners are actually specifically for just the driver. The upper part is actually, there's no bunk up there. There's just a shelf so that you can put your bags, your storage, you know, whatever it is, how you want to have it set up. I did have to supply my own microwave, TV, and refrigerator, which was no problem. Caught some cyber deals. But yeah, so far, Heartland Express is pretty dope. I like it. I like my truck. The work is easy. No more flatbedding for me, especially because it's cold. I did drive for System Transport for a very short time, and that's when I decided flatbed was no more. Went to Wyoming. My straps were blowing all over the place. It took me forever to get the tarp strapped down because the wind wanted to take it for a ride, and this is no more. So System was a disaster simply because they gave me the oldest truck in the fleet, like 440 some thousand miles. The headlights were trash. I couldn't see driving at night. The truck was dirty on the inside, on the outside too. I mean, those had refrigerators in them. The refrigerator was disgusting. I didn't want to put any food in there because it was just awful. The mattress that they gave me had a big brown spot on it, so I had to get a new mattress. Like, it was bad. So once I took that load from Wyoming to Fontana, then I grabbed another load that took me to Phoenix, and then I turned the truck in. They didn't want to give me anything else. They're like, "Oh, we'll just fix it." I was like, "Nope, not good enough." So I left. And then right after I left, a week later, I signed on with Heartland, and I've been happy here so far. So that's it for now. Next video, we'll do truck tour and all that kind of stuff. I know you guys like to see that. Show you around, show you the truck. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and drop them below, man. Like, anything I can help you guys with. If you're thinking about coming to Heartland, reach out, let me know. I'll do my best to answer any questions or comments or any concerns that you guys may have. So yeah. But besides that, man, like I said, I'm back. And let's get this content, man. Let's get back into this trucking world and show you what's out here. Let's get these miles. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. You could have seen any video on YouTube World, but you clicked on this one, and for that I appreciate it. So peace. We'll see you next time.